Hey guys, how's it going? Cheers back again, and welcome to episode number 30, I think this is now, of the Twitch career mode. It is number 30. Hooray for me and the ability to remember numbers. Feel free to skip forward a few minutes if you're watching on YouTube. Obviously, it takes me a few minutes to actually just get set up in the background, etc. And everybody keeps finding their way in, but I'll set the little YouTube video live and then we'll get underway in due course. We've got our first games against Southampton, so if you just skip forward on the little bar at the bottom, you'll be able to tell where. Actually, I'm not sure you can do that with the new video player, because previously you could just hover your mouse cursor, couldn't you, over the video player, and it'll come up with a little square showing you what was on the screen at that particular moment in time. Not sure you can do that with a new YouTube player though, so just skip forward 3 or 4 minutes. I don't know. You're 30 episodes in, so you know roughly how long it takes me to get going by now. Let me quickly set the little YouTube video live there, and then we'll get cracking. We'll get cracking. Videos not uploaded, stream message, stream. Actually, I'm not even going to bother putting stream in. I'll just put live career. Oh, it helps if you spell career mode, Ches. Oh dear, dear. What song's that? It's Pink Panther, isn't it? Don't know why that's stuck in my head, but never mind. We'll move on. How many different songs always get stuck in my head? It's like a different song every fucking day, isn't it? Every stream, I'm always singing a different song to myself. I've got Portuguese football on above me at the minute. Doesn't appear that there's anything else on tonight, any other football. Not on Sky or BT, so on what I've got above me today, is there any? No football. Live International Rugby Union, but no one gives a shit about that. Well, a few people do, a few million, but you know, not me. But I've actually got Portuguese football. I've got Porto versus Vitória Guimarães, perhaps? I don't know. I'm not a Portuguese, I don't know how to pronounce that. Let's just call them Vitória, shall we? Porto versus Vitória on above me. It is the Pink Panther song, I thought it was. It's your birthday, Joey. I was going to say congratulations. Happy birthday, bro. Congratulations for surviving another year. How old are you, my man? Everybody should wish happy birthday to Joey in the chat. Happy birthday, Joey! Have I still got my birthday? Oh, I don't. I did have a badge. That said happy birthday on it. Hang on. I've seen something that will be of use. RIP headphone users in a second, though. It's Joey's birthday! There you go, Joey. Happy birthday. Oh, there you go. Don't know why I did that. I cracked my nose as well with the elastic band. Never mind. Would help if my nose weren't quite so fucking huge, wouldn't it? But never mind. Has the little YouTube video gone live? It has. How quick does that want to be? YouTube sub boxes for the past week have been on point. GG YouTube. Do-do, do-do, do-do. I'll just tweet out the stream myself personally. Copy. Live now. Tottenham career mode on. Lethal 15. Come join in. I'm gonna stop. Stop singing Pink Panther, Ches. Is everybody on their way in? Did I get Nightbot in? I can't remember. I did. I did. We'll get going in a sec. No, it was last Sunday, wasn't it? Last Sunday, Last Sunday we were the biggest FIFA stream on all of Twitch. It's not going to happen this week because MGH is streaming right now and he's got like 3,500 viewers. I can't compete with that, not even close. But we will have a cheeky crack at trying to have an enjoyable stream. Hopefully you guys will enjoy.
What comes next in the English Premier League? The league leaders
Porto just gone 1-0 up. So in today's stream we have, so obviously I'll go off for match of the day. That's a, oh, it took a deflection. I was going to say it's a really good finish, but it took a big deflection. Oh, a brutal deflection. There is nothing the goalkeeper can do about that, unfortunately for him. That was terrible. That's so unlucky. But yeah, Porto 1-0 up after like 5 minutes. But yeah, I'll be going off for match of the day at like 10:20 or 10:15. And then, nudge nudge wink wink, going to be recording the introduction episode to the next series with MGH and Channy, which will go live on Monday. So be prepared for that if you enjoyed the Youth Squad Challenge. Something else coming on Monday. But today we'll play Southampton. We will play Swansea, and we'll probably get in this game against Spartak Moscow as well. And then tomorrow we'll probably round out the month of December, and then be into the January transfer window for next week. But we'll start with this game against Southampton. Apparently, who is not able to play? Oh, it's Fakir's injured. Okay, and so is Balassi. Even better, buzzing, fantastic. Cheers, game. Well, let's put Christian Eriksen on the bench then, shall we? Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Play match. We'll play in yellow. Just be easier, won't it? And then actually, Alvaro Morata up top isn't 100% fit, so we'll shove on Vieto. Is anybody else lacking for fitness? Garay is not 100% fit. Carlos Vela isn't either. Let's put Andros Townsend at right mid for this one, and then do I start Martial? No, I won't start Martial. We'll play Vieto. Vieto. Stop it, Ches. Fuck's sake. Fuck's sake. Hopefully we can get a good result here against Swansea. Swansea, Southampton. Boo.
Well, we've got Barclays Premier League action for you. I'm Martin Tyler, and with me is Alan
And
Smith.
with me is Alan Smith.
Great to be here.
Southampton in action today against Tottenham.
Grimsby won 4-1, did they? You say, yeah, Grimsby won 4-1, whereas Cambridge only drew 4-4, but Cambridge are in a league above, so haha. But the Cambridge game was mental. We were 2-0 up, and then in the 41st minute, it went 2-1. 43rd minute, or 44th minute, 2-2. 45th minute, 3-2 up to Cambridge again. So 2-0 up, and then 2-1, 2-2, and then going ahead again, 3-2. And then straight after half-time, it was 3-3. Then we made it 4-3, and then we still conceded a fourth. So it was 4-4. It was ridiculous. It was ridiculous. There is, however, a tweet that you should all see. You should all definitely see. I know a lot of you have done already, but you should have a look at this tweet I'm going to put in the chat in just a moment. Because I've said that, obviously, well, I announced on Twitter earlier on today what my FIFA 16 opening career modes are going to be, what I'm starting with for FIFA 16. So if you haven't seen the tweet, I will put it in your chat at half time in this game. And then you can go and check it out. But yeah, Barry Core scored another 2. So that's 4 for him so far this season. He's now joint top scorer in the league, and he's joint with the guy that scored a hat-trick for Carlisle against us today. Which sucks. But never mind. 4 goals for Barry Core in the opening 2 games. He's got a brace in both. Oh, you're offside, Vieto. Never mind.
Offside given. The players are accepting it.
But here you go. I'll put the link in. I'll put the link in the chat now. There you go. They are going to be my opening FIFA 16 career modes. Both the one for the 1 PM slot, for the 8 PM career mode 2 slot, which is obviously where the road to glory goes up in a minute, and then which club I'm starting at with the My Player as well. He's offside. I heard the whistle immediately, thankfully, otherwise it would have been 1-0 down after 9 minutes. Cambridge is 6th in the table, Memphis. 6th? 6th or 7th? Yeah, this is world class. No, I won't be continuing on the afternoon streams when FIFA 16 comes out. I won't have any spare time whatsoever. When FIFA 16 comes out, I will be back with just one evening stream. And to be fair, the first couple of weeks of FIFA, I may not even stream at all, just to make sure that I can get enough content done, especially with the early release week. That week I definitely won't stream. But I might start streaming the week after that, and then obviously I'll stream FIFA 16 every day of the week when it's new, because obviously that would be the thing to do to help my channel grow. Do-do-do-do. Stop singing that song, Chase. Getting a bit distracted here. I don't even know what's happened in the opening 15 minutes at all so far. I've been too busy thinking about FIFA 16. But it'll only be like a week or two that I don't stream at all. Norway Stats just subscribed. Thank you very much, my man. I appreciate that, bro. Norway Stats is obviously the guy that we raided the other day. Or with a Football Manager stream. Was it FM or were we playing FIFA? I think it was Football Manager, wasn't it? I honestly cannot remember now. I think it was Football Manager. Or was it last weekend? My brain has just decided to melt and can't remember. But you've been very kind to stay in contact on Twitter the past few days, so I appreciate the support, my man. Thank you very much for subscribing. I will add the number to my overall overlay now that the ball has gone out. There we go, Stream GFX overlay. That is subscriber number 72, I believe, unless we've lost one in the past 24 hours. Save as PNG. Don't take the corner for me just yet, please, game. I would very much like to take it myself. There we go, 72. Thank you very much, my man. It was Football Manager. I thought it was, but you know what my brain's like. I couldn't quite remember. Of course it was. You were playing with Odd, weren't you? You were playing with Odd, I remember now. Because a friend of mine, Odd Conflict, is going to do a Road to Glory with them on FIFA 16, alongside his Hull City career mode. So if you're interested in that, definitely check out Alex's channel. That was not the best of shots from Felipe Anderson. I've not missed anything so far, Sammy. Nothing's happening. But yeah, there's your thumbs up. Right, let's actually do something worthwhile on the pitch, shall we? We've just been kind of going through the motions of this game so far. I've not really created anything to rant and rave about. Might be able to now if Vieto can get through that gap, which he has done. We'll fire it with the left foot. Oh, looking for the near post. Not quite able to get there. How do I think Cambridge will do this year? If we keep scoring goals the way we are right now, very well. If we keep conceding the goals the way that we are right now, not very well. So one of the two will have to be cut back. Hopefully it's the amount of goals we're conceding rather than the amount of goals we're scoring. Say Felipe in that accent. What accent, bro? You say Felipe in that accent. I don't know what that accent is. Vieto surely has to score here though. Bosh! Oh, Fraser Forster. How have you saved that? I should have finished that. I just try to rifle it in the near post, because sometimes when you go a cross goal like that, they just shove a foot out at it. And in the end, he's a big man though, isn't he, Fraser Forster? Like 6'7", and he's not thin and wiry either. He's not a Peter Crouch 6'7". He's a big lad. But Townsend's through here. I'm going to drill this towards the back post, and hopefully someone will arrive. No, he didn't commit to it at all. Win that header though. Vieto's knocked it down to Julian Draxler, who's left it for Felipe Anderson. Get this back to Vieto. Cheeky little fake shot. Ref? Is that a penalty or is it a free kick? I think it's on the edge of the box. Oh, Carlisle, your local side, Liam. I wasn't aware of that. I haven't seen any of the goals from the BPL today. Which is why, obviously, I want to watch match today at 10:20. Do I shoot or do I lay this off? Surely I've got to shoot from here. I mean, it's... I don't know whether I can get it up and down again, though. That's the thing. No is the answer. I can't even get it up, let alone get it down. Take that in whichever way you will. Win that, Jan. Oh, what a save! Fraser Forster! How good was that? Draxler. Oh, I can't get there. No, you better get there. Run, Danny. Although it's Shane Long, who's pretty fucking sharpish himself. Gimme, 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 gimme. Oh, he's nutmegged him. He's turned inside and nutmegged Danny Rose. And then he sold me a dummy there. Jan Vertonghen's going to have to close him down. He can't. You better win this header, Kyle. Thank you. That's gone. Please don't. Yeah, it's gone. Your local team is Stansted.
Jog of your memory. Premier League fixture. Spurs, they'll be hosting Swansea City.
Yeah, I've had a lot of supporters get excited about it, and I am as well.
Andros Townsend.
Laid off in front of KBP. I see Vieto. I'll try and feed it through the... Terrible pass. I was going to try and feed it through that gap. Up you go, or not. Oh shit, that's not gone well. Oh dear. Corner for Southampton.
And one more view of that tackle. We don't like replaying these, but
No, that could have ended up a lot worse for the player.
Wasn't that bad a tackle, IMO. Nearly half time though. In comes the corner. It should be a comfortable clearance. Is anybody going to get up and chase after the ball? Apparently not. James Ward-Prowse, who we've just signed in the career mode Road to Glory with Cambridge. Obviously on a pre-contract, will join us at the beginning of season number 8. After tonight's squad report and season roundup. That's a lovely ball inside. It's a good header, but Tim Krul's got it, and that probably will be half time now. You have to be a little bit more specific than that, Cookie Ninja Monster. I get quite a few messages and tweets, so just saying I sent you something on like the thing on Twitter doesn't really help, I'm afraid.
I think that's dead right, Martin. You've got to have faith in your strikers that...
Come on, Nightbot, you can do it. There we go. I haven't heard any news of FIFA 16 My Player, no. As far as I'm aware, it's going to be exactly the same. There's no point telling Nightbot to piss off. It's a bot. It's a computer program. It doesn't get offended when you swear at it. I have absolutely no idea who's going to win the Barclays Premier League this year, Titanium. I don't think anybody could properly call it, to be completely honest.
here we go with the start of the second half.
I'd very much like to get in front in this half of football if we possibly can. We are top of the Barclays Premier League at the minute in this series, in this second season.
Trying to find room for a shot, maybe. And the cross coming in.
That's a good cross. They've got it away. It's a good block as well. Chance for a counter. Got no support here, so Vieto is alone. Oh, solid tackle by Yoshida. Or Yoshida.
He's got support here. Schneiderlin.
Get there. Yes, Musa. Ping it away. Good lad. You play for and support Forest Green Rovers. At what level do you play for FGR, bro? Waddington? Catch that, thank you. Little gentle kick to knock it onto Vieto. Bring that down. Oh, it's Ryan Bertrand though, so he's not going to be the slowest. Go on, Andros. It's a really good run. Oh, what a save by Fraser Forster again. Watford let you down for 1,300. That's the worst. They go straight on the cunt list for that. It was 0-0, wasn't it? Watford game, I think.
Substitutions at this stage, the key moments really, and the manager deciding to bring this player on to try and tilt the match which is level.
Who do you think will be the surprise team this year? To be fair, you say Swansea, that's a good shout. Swansea have been very impressive so far this season. Extremely impressive. Andre Ayew looks like an absolute signing and a half. Stroke of genius by the Swansea board and manager there. Gary Monk's done. If Gary Monk was the man that picked him out and brought him in, then fair play, because Andre Ayew is an absolute player. Come here. Give me the ball back. They've not really threatened too much. They've had a couple of good chances. They have had the ball in the back of the net, actually, haven't they? But it was well offside. Thank you, Musa. Oh, hello. Cheeky little back heel. Again, we'll ping that out to Vieto and then lay it off to Draxler. Seems to be a repeating... Oh, it was a bit of a heavy pass. Go on now, just keep going. Lay it off. Are you going to make me run, Felipe? Oh, yeah, I mean, he did, but... Danny Rose is coming, though. We'll knock it in front of him. That's a good cross. Vieto! Vieto! Forster. Lol. Well, you can put a foot in if you want, Moose, so I don't have to be in control of you for you to actually tackle the man that's right fucking next to you. We're not finding it pretty easy, thank you very much. Southampton are a very good side. Well, they haven't necessarily started the BPL season the way they would have liked. So much space here for Andros Townsend. Now, the question is, do I lay it back to Draxler? Oh, wow. I tried to lay it back to Draxler, and he scored an... Oh, it hit both defenders. It hit both defenders. I tried to sweat that, and it didn't work. Whoa! That is a raid and a half. Thank you very much, Matt, for sending all your guys over. Hello, MGH Raiders. Thank you for joining the stream. We just got 1-0 up as you've all arrived. So, if you obviously, if you enjoy what you see, stick around for a little bit. And if you enjoy what you see, then hit the follow button. Thank you very much for the raid, Matt. My chat is absolutely going fucking mental right now. That's genuinely... Oh, shit. Corner for Southampton. That is genuinely the first time I have ever been raided. And, well, it's quite a raid. My chat is still going mental. Still going mental. I might have to put the chat in slow mode for the time being. Hang on. How do I put the chat in slow mode? Oh, shit. Take the corner, will you? I might have to go into my settings and just put the chat in slow mode. I don't know what the command is. Hold up. Hold up. What is the command for slow mode? Nightbot, help me. What's the Nightbot command for slow mode? Nightbot commands. Nightbot website, help me out. I don't know. I don't know what the I don't know what the thing is. Is it just exclamation mark slow mode? I don't know. Is that what it is? Help me! The chat's going mental. I appreciate the fact that you're all in here, boys. Thank you very much for joining. Slow mode won't affect the chat much. It just obviously will help with me actually being able to read what the hell's going on. What is the slow mode? Slow mode. Slash slow. Is that slash slow? Oh yes, slash slow. I think we'll try it because the chat is still going mental. Slash slow. 20. Does that work? There we go. It's in slow mode. You can send a message every 20 seconds. So hopefully that will help. Hopefully that will help, although the chat is still going pretty mental. Chat's going pretty mental. We have a new viewer record. My previous record was 800 consecutive views or concurrent viewers at any given time. We've now hit 1,000. Thank you very much for all coming across, boys. I very much appreciate it. It really does mean a lot for you guys to come over. And thank you, Matt, for the raid. I really do appreciate that, bro. It's very kind of you. Hang on, I'm gonna have to alter slow mode slightly because it's still going pretty mental. It's over 1,000. Slow. Let's go slow 40 and see if that helps. Apologies, boys, that it's going to have to go into slow mode, but it's just going fucking mental. Let's play FIFA for a bit, and then if I need to alter it slightly more, then I will do. But thank you very much for all coming across, guys. Like I say, if you enjoy what you see, then definitely hit that follow button. Bring that down, Vieto. Oh, Nathaniel Klein's done really well there. If you like what you see, hit the follow button. I stream FIFA every weekend. I stream Football Manager during the week. And at the minute, between now and FIFA 16, the start of FIFA 16, I'm streaming twice a day as well. I'm streaming in the afternoon. Streaming random games in the afternoon, anything with viewers, etc. Oh, I couldn't quite help that round the corner. In the evenings, I stream Football Manager. And then at the weekends, I stream FIFA 15 in the evenings. When FIFA 16 comes out, I'm going to stream that every day. Just going to absolutely hammer out FIFA 16 when it comes out to make the most of it, because obviously that's when my channel will do the best. But we're at 1.2k viewers now. Thank you very much for the raid, Matt. That is incredible. You've literally jumped me from 250 viewers to 1,250 viewers. I can't thank you enough. We're setting records left, right and centre here right now. Thank you very much for all coming across though, guys. I really appreciate the support. Let's turn this side with Vieto here. No, I'm going to run out of space. I'll give it to Felipe Anderson and commit Klein to a challenge. And then commit you to a challenge. Penalty ref, thank you. That's worked beautifully. That has worked beautifully. Penalty. Penalty. What's my Twitter? I could put my Twitter in there if you would like. Oh, shit. Here you go, my man. I just put my Twitter in the chat with Nightbot. Who's going to take the penalty, though? Julian Draxler, apparently. Okay. I'll take it with Julian. Have I heard of a team called Luton Town? I'm a Cambridge United fan, Tommy. So I am very much aware of Luton Town. And at the same time, obviously, being a Cambridge United fan, not too keen on Luton Town either. But fair play if you're a lower league fan, bro. You have my support. Oh, I thought Keith was going to save that for a minute. I thought he was going to save it. I'm on World Class, Jack the Joker. We're playing on World Class right now. Oh, never mind. Keeper wasn't anywhere near it. It looked as if he was going to get across there. I'm Cambridge United fan. Cambridge United and Chelsea fan. Cambridge are my first team and have been for, well, since I was a kid, basically, because they're my local team. And then I support Chelsea thanks to connections through friends. He's going to volley that in the back of the net, isn't he? No, he's not. Gaston Ramirez is going to volley it wide, and he was wide. He was offside anyway. I'm not a glory fan of Chelsea. If anything, when I started going to Chelsea games with a few friends, that Chelsea they went on a 3-year spell where they didn't win anything. So if anything, I'm bad luck for a team like Chelsea. My first Chelsea game was Blackburn away in 2009-2010 season, when obviously Chelsea won the Premier League and the FA Cup under Carlo Ancelotti. But my first game was in the April, so it was right towards the end of that season. And the only games I went to that year were Blackburn away and then the FA Cup final. Was lucky enough Weird story actually. At the was at the FA, not at the FA Cup final. I was, but not the part of the story. At Cambridge United, they were having a charity game and obviously a charity raffle afterwards. And Dion Dublin, I know he might be a name that a few of you will remember, although he hasn't been playing for a while. Dion Dublin is a legend at Cambridge United, one of the best players that we've ever had, and of course we sold him for a considerable amount of money back in the day to Manchester United. So he's been a very influential player for Cambridge since the early 90s. He was there as well, and he put up for raffle his 2 FA Cup final tickets for Chelsea versus Portsmouth. And myself and a friend of mine, Kieran, were lucky enough to win the bid. I think we paid, they were Club Wembley tickets. They weren't like normal stand tickets. They were Club Wembley tickets. And I think we paid £440 for the 2 of them, I think. And went to the FA Cup final. My friend Kieran is a Chelsea fan, and he's been a Chelsea fan since he was a kid, the same way that I've been a Cambridge United fan since I was a kid. So when I became best friends with kids, I just started going to Chelsea games with him, and it was such a world apart from what I'd known at Cambridge United in non-league for the past 10 years that I was just hooked on Premier League football. So I started following Chelsea back in 2010. And then obviously for 2 years after that we didn't win anything. So I'm not exactly a glory supporter. If anything, I'm an anti-glory supporter, because whenever I start supporting a team they don't win anything. I'm not going to buy Randolph, unfortunately. Sorry, boys. I'm aware you're Kieran as well. Kieran 9X. I can't go to football games at the minute, Tommy, unfortunately, for health reasons. But I used to go to Cambridge United and Chelsea games every week. It's just for the past 3 years or so I haven't been able to make any. But we're into December now. Do you want a squad report now that we've hit another month? Let me know in the chat if you'd like a squad report, and I will. I'll give you a cheeky squad report. We've got a youth of 58 to 80. Not keen on him. 65 to 87. That's got potential. 52 to 72. No. 66 to 90 has potential as well. So we'll keep scouting them. There was another one there, wasn't there? There was 2 emails there. Oh, okay. I could have sworn there was 2, but never mind. Unless it was the same one twice. Have we got anyone in our youth squad? We do. We have Sebastian Avevo, a right midfielder. Well, he's not going to get any better unless we call him up, is he? So we'll call him up. We'll just send him out on loan. And then this guy, potential of 81 to 94. When he hits 16, I'll call him up immediately, and then we'll send him out on loan. Hopefully in January, if he's going to turn 16. If he's going to turn 16 sooner rather than later. You would like a squad report? Okay, let's give you a squad report, because obviously the stats get updated at the beginning of each month. So we're into December. I'll give you a squad report, especially considering there are quite a few new faces in right now. So I'll show you what the squad report is all about. Show you the state of the squad, because a lot has changed in this Tottenham squad between the start. This is only season 2. We're halfway through season 2, but a key transfer happened halfway through season 1. In the January of season 1, Hugo Lloris forced his way out of the club. Just straight up said, I don't want to play here anymore, I want to leave. The board agreed and sold him on, or made me sell him on. So I was able actually to get 38 million for him, I think we got in the end from Manchester City. Pretty sure we got 38 million for him from Manchester City, and obviously that was well invested back into the squad. I've also sold Harry Kane on, because I didn't really enjoy playing with Harry Kane, and the rest of the squad is pretty much intact. I say that I've sold quite a few of the youngsters, but I'll show you what the squad is. But we currently have Tim Krul as our #1 goalkeeper. Michel Vorm is still my backup. Kyle Walker is right, but he's unhappy at the minute. Why is that? Feels he's underpaid. Do you really? Tough shit. He's gone up 1 to 79 rated now. He's obviously one of the best right backs in the Premier League on FIFA. Not necessarily in real life, but on FIFA he's decent. And actually, 84 stand tackles, very good, as well as obviously solid physical stats. Ezequiel Guerrero we bought in this year for £8.7 million plus Yunus Kabul. He's gone up one since he arrived as well. Obviously, a fantastic centre-back coming from Zenit St. Petersburg. He's very, very good. Jan Vertonghen. I really expected Jan Vertonghen to grow a little bit more than he has done, which is a shame, because I did a Man United stream, Man United career mode on stream, February, March time, and he grew quite nicely, Jan Vertonghen, to like 86, but doesn't want to grow in this one. Danny Rose is a decent left back, although I am thinking about replacing him if we get the chance to in the upcoming January transfer window. Moussa Dembele is obviously a decent player, good rotation player, very, very solid midfielder, good at going forward, good defensively, so he's actually very, very good. Kevin Prince Boateng. He's Kevin Prince Boateng. He's absolutely fantastic. He's the rock of my midfield. He is a leader of men, apparently. I can quite well believe that, to be completely honest. But KBP, those stats. He's like an even better version of Moussa Dembele. Just brilliant going forward, solid defensively. Absolutely cracking player. Really, really enjoy him. We brought in Carlos Vela this year for £20 million plus Aaron Lennon. 11 games played, no goals, no assists. Can't seem to get anything out of Carlos Vela right now. He's not performing too well for me, to be completely honest, which is a shame. He's injured currently, or he was injured recently, which is why his physicals have gone down. I think that was a couple of streams ago that he was unfortunately injured, but that's why his physicals have dropped. But overall, not really too taken with him, to be completely honest. Felipe Anderson, on the other hand, oh, he's good. He's so good. Incredible player. 9 games played, 6 goals and 2 assists on that from that left-hand side on the wing. Gone up 2 overall as well. We paid £12 million plus Paulinho for him, and he has been incredible. A wonderful player. Really, really pleased with Felipe Anderson so far. Really pleased. See you, Dr. Sheepy. Thanks for coming across, bro. And Akim Fenner trolls you. Fortunately, you didn't troll me today, but see you later, bro. Thank you for coming across. Julian Draxler. Why is he unhappy? Feels he's underpaid. Why does everybody feel like they're underpaid right now? Julian Draxler. Look, he's growing everywhere, technically. Everywhere apart from his penos. Incredible player. 3 goals, 7 assists for him so far this season. Exquisite player. So, so good. 83 rated at 22 years of age. Obviously has that special something and will continue to grow throughout the upcoming seasons. Alvaro Morata is up 1 this season. He's a brilliant goal scorer. He was my top goal scorer last season, and he only joined in January, and he joined in January last season. Was my top goal scorer for the entire season last year, and obviously, as you can see, I'm just put the Football League so on above me on Channel 5, and as you can see, scoring goals for me this year as well. 13 games, 11 goals and 3 assists. Can't really ask for more than that, can you, to be completely honest? DeAndre Yedlin is my rotation right back, and obviously it's just a rotation right back. It's pretty damn quick though. Luciano Vieto scored 7 in 10. He came in last January as well, and he's been pretty solid. I think we paid 16 million plus Roberto Soldado for Alvaro Morata, and we paid 14 million plus Harry Kane for Luciano Vieto. And I've gotten more goals out of Alvaro Morata and Luciano Vieto than I did out of Soldado and Kane, so I'm pleased with that. Vlad Chiriches is another good rotation centre-back, very pleased with him. Christian Eriksen, in the first half of the first year, he was unbelievably good. So good. Goals, assists, brilliant performances, amazing. Then the second half of the year, terrible. Couldn't do anything with him. Just couldn't do anything with him. He was average at best. So I replaced him, but I couldn't sell him on in the previous window. Nobody would buy him. He's gone up 1 overall now to 84, so maybe we might be able to get some people to come in and buy him in the upcoming January transfer window. That is the plan, to then help strengthen the squad elsewhere. I may even replace Carlos Vela already. We brought in Alexander Dragovic for a £4 million plus Yunus Kabul. We used the, it was actually where I found out about the glitch. I know Masterbucks did a video on it quite recently actually. You know, if you use one player plus cash in multiple deals, so long as they all come through on the same day and you have the money to do so, you can use the same player as make weight in multiple deals, which is what we did. So we got Dragovic in, although I'll be honest, I really don't like him. he's not very good. So I'm probably going to sell him on again in this January transfer window. Fabian Delph, we brought in the snake himself last season in January. He's been alright. Good rotation midfielder. Eric Lamela, growing quite nicely for us last season. This year, hasn't quite performed as well as last year, but still got 3 goals in 11 games. Obviously, Carlos Vela has taken his first team spot, but not performed. So I may even put Eric Lamela back in and move Carlos Vela on. Just put it down to an experience and the fact that he's just not very good. Or he is good, I just can't get the best out of him. Ozcan Vlachodimos is a player that we called up from our youth setup. His stats, look at those stats. 93 short passing, 81 crossing, fast, good ball control, good dribbling, 42 tackling, 39 slide tackling. He's left back apparently, and he can't play left wing. He's a left back and a centre back. Those stats say to me that he should be a left midfielder. He's 5-star, 4-star as well with weak foot and skill moves. How is he a left back? I don't understand. He's a winger. He's got to be a winger. So when I play him on the wing. Not that I've played him more than once. Danilo Nico is another youth player we brought up, trying to get him to go out on loan. Same with Vlachodimos. And hopefully they will move on in the upcoming January transfer window. Nabil Fekir. He's a player that we brought in last season. He's spectacular. I really love Nabil Fekir. 4 goals and 2 assists for him so far. Currently injured, unfortunately, with a sprained ankle. Back in a couple of weeks. That's why his physical stats have dropped slightly. Anthony Martial we brought in the Youth Squad Challenge. He was unbelievable for me. So good, as you saw. I picked him because of this series. And he'd done okay for me here. And really impressed. But since I brought Morata and Vieto in, he hasn't performed. He's still 74 rated, and obviously you guys saw that he grew to 77 for me in the Youth Squad Challenge, so don't know what's happened with him. Slight word of note though, obviously. I probably do need to do the loan glitch, Kevin, with Anthony Martial. You're right, I could probably give that a go, and we'll see how it gets on, see if we can actually work that. Mentioning the Youth Squad Challenge, there's going to be another series starting on Monday with myself, Channy and MGH again. So be sure to keep your eye on your sub boxes for that on Monday afternoon at 5 PM or around about 5 PM. I think we're going to put it up at the same time as the previous one went up. So that'll be absolutely fantastic when that goes up. But let me continue on, shall we? Ben Davis is here. Ben Davis obviously was brought in by Tim Sherwood. Was it Tim Sherwood? Did Tim Sherwood bring Brent Davis in, or was it Pochettino? I think it might have been Pochettino, actually, bringing him in from Swansea. Not really done much for me, to be completely honest. Transfer listed. Although, I'd be tempted to sell Danny Rose instead and keep Ben Davis. We were looking at Jose Gaya. And we were going to get a deal done in the previous transfer window, but unfortunately, we weren't able to do so. We ran out of money. We didn't quite have enough funds left. Eric Dyer's been decent for me, although with the influx of other centre-backs, unfortunately, we haven't been able to give him as much first-team football as we might like, although probably going to start playing him ahead of Dragovic, because I just don't like Dragovic, unfortunately. Ayman Abdennour has come in, been very solid. Again, he was part of the Kabul glitch, unfortunately. He's all right, decent, very strong, very physical. Average defender, average centre-back. Andros Townsend's not come in. Andros Townsend is here. Feels he should play more. I think I'm trying to move him on. I probably will try and move him on. Unless, of course, we do move Carlos Vela on again. Like I say, I might have to revisit that. And we'll see how that goes. Andros Townsend's growing quite nicely physically, but not really growing at all when it comes to his technical stats, which is half the reason why I'm thinking of selling him on. Yannick Bolasie we brought in at the very, very beginning of the career mode. And we're able to get some good growth out of him. He's up at 79 rated now. And Michel Vorm, obviously my rotation keeper, he's not happy with me because he doesn't play, but he can just get used to it, I think. And then we've got one youngster, Luke McGee, out on loan. But we are hoping to, like I say, bring this guy, Emilio Guerra, Portuguese guy. Hopefully going to bring him up when he turns 16 and he'll hopefully be decent. But shall we actually play some FIFA again? Let's continue, shall we? We've still got well over 900 people in it, so thank you all for sticking around. I really do appreciate the support. I'm 27, Chili Chino. I'm 27, bro. Portuguese international management job. Nah, fam. Can't be bothered. Don't do international football. Can't be bothered on FIFA 15. I might do it on FIFA 16. I might do it on FIFA 16. But for now, meh. Oh, it's Swansea. They'll have to play in their away kit. I'm going to take Vaya out. And we're going to start Lamilla. Boateng, Dembele, Garay. I'm tempted to start Eriksen now that we mentioned Christian Eriksen. I see how Blassie and Figueroa are injured currently, unfortunately. We'll probably start with the same lineup because Garay's back in now because he's 100% fit. So you started playing FIFA again thanks to me. Well, thank you very much, Creative Sounds. I'm glad you started to enjoy the game again. Obviously, it's only 6 weeks till the new game. 5 weeks. Well, and quickly they're going to have to go to the toilet because I've been drinking too much water and Dr. Pepper. But I'll be back in just a couple of minutes and then we will take on Swansea. So BRB, don't go anywhere and we'll carry on in a couple of moments. Yo, shall we? Shall we? Doodly dee 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 dee. Let's go, Swansea. Let's go play Swansea, shall we?
That
See how
was
we get on.
legitness. Yeah, it was.
That was legitness. Yeah, it was. Ha. Donation of £1 from Ruben from Legendhood. It says, My Hill. Are you you playing King of the Hill with my donation button again? It appears so. It appears so.
Hello again, everybody.
Hello again, everybody.
Alan Smith
Martin
is
Tyler.
sitting with me. We've managed to get through the
Boo-doo-doo.
commentary position. It is a very wet day.
It is, and as a striker, I think we always look forward to it. Defensively, you don't, because it's easy to make a
Defensively, you
mistake.
don't know.
The advantage is with the team attacking. Let's hope for plenty of chances out
In the
there.
rain against Swansea.
We'll play Swansea City. On the bench today,
Lego.
not a bad decision for the manager because he probably needs a rest. He's been out of touch, really.
Yeah, you can't
They got
argue.
Adrian at
I
Swansea.
think somebody
It's an interesting signing.
deserves an opportunity in his place to really do themselves justice.
Spurs have made one change. Tim Krul starts in goal. Ezekiel Garay replaces Vlad Kirikesh, who's been out of sorts lately. Moussa Dembele starts with Kevin Prince Boateng in central midfield. Morata is the sole striker today. This is
Dembele.
City's
Oh,
team for you today.
okay. Not through to Dembele. He missed the ball completely. You can make me a run, please, Eric. I can actually use you. There we go. Draw Neil Taylor in. Go round him. Oh, well. Get up, son. Oh, lovely scoop turn. And then he didn't react for the cross. Never mind.
This is the kind of pitch that I think attacking players favour, Alan, don't they?
I think they do, yeah, because it means mistakes from defenders.
Win that header, Jan. Whoa! Not far away. Not far away.
They've been working on that on the training ground in the week.
Not far away. We've still got 750 people in here. So thank you very much for all staying with me, boys. I appreciate it. Like I say, if you enjoy what you see and haven't hit the follow button yet, then definitely do so. Bafatimbi Gomez. He's got short hair on this game. Hopefully for FIFA 16, they'll actually put his long hair in. Oh, I'll steal that actually. Thank you very much. I see the run from Julian Draxler. Just got another donation. I'll take that in just a second. I'm one-on-one with Julian Draxler, but unfortunately his touch has let him down. I'll take that in just a second. Thank you very much for the donation. I will still with Julian Draxler and a finish perhaps. Oh, off the post and they've cleared it away. Donation is from Wimbo. Wimbo125 says West Bromwich Albion's number 13. £4 donation. Thank you very much, bro. Who's West Bromwich Albion's number 13? I'm not sure. You might have to let me know in the chat. Yeah, I do reply to Twitch messages, Ben Spence. If you want to drop me a Twitch message, then feel free to do so. Who's West Bromwich Albion's number 13? I can't think off the top of my head. I can't say as West Brom's squad numbers are... oh, Draxler's there, 1-0. As it was actually a shot initially from the man at the front post that flicked that on. But we'll take it. 1-0 up against Tottenham. No, against Swansea for Tottenham. Who's West Brom's... West Brom squad numbers? Who's West Brom's... No, it's 2014-15. I don't want 14-15. Who's West Brom's? It will tell me on their wiki, won't it? West Brom's number 13, Boaz Myhill. Okay.
Yeah, that was legit.
I'm not sure I understand. £1 donation from Legendhood, again saying My Hill. Trying to play a little bit of King of the Hill with my donation button. I will have to, again, adjust the... Actually, Wimbo, are you on my top list of donators as well? I think you might be. I'll have to check. I'll have to check, but I will obviously adjust that for you, Ruben, and add another £1 to it. You are actually, Wimbo, on my list of top donators, so I will add your £4 there to your total. Thank you very much for the 2 donations, boys, or the 3 donations from the 2 of you. Ruben donating twice. Good tackle by Neil Taylor. Actually bumps you up to £25 Wimbo total, so thank you very much. I really appreciate the support. And that bumps Ruben up to £324. Single-handedly keeping me in business here, Ruben, to be completely honest. Oh! The penny has just... I didn't make the connection. I didn't make the connection. My Hill. Boaz My Hill. Now I know where you came from, Wimbo, and it wasn't quite as random as it seemed. Thank you, chat, for pointing that out. Boaz Myhill.
Tip-top Tottenham at the moment. Tip-top their style of play and their position in the league.
Could be. I'm so slow at times. I'm so slow at times. I didn't even realise. Oh no! Stop drinking, Ches. They're going to score. Stop it, Ches. Marvin Emnes. Is Emnes still at Swansea in real life, or have they moved him on? I'm not sure, to be honest. He's a decent striker, actually, Marvin Emnes. Quite underrated. Don't give away a penalty. Good lad. I can't believe it took me that long to understand the whole Boaz Myhill thing. And I didn't even understand it until you pointed it out in the chat. Actually, I've beaten T Undoubtedly there. Turn back into him. We've just got another donation. Is it going to be someone saying Boaz? Come back here, please. Ki Sung-young, thank you. Morata's made me a run, so we'll try and slot it through to him. I'll read the donation in a second. I was trying to beat the challenge of Fernandez, but that is a brilliant tackle. Do we win it back, though? Yes, Julian Draxler. Get it to Eric Lamela. I see space on the far side for Felipe Anderson. If we can ping it to him, that is a gorgeous through ball. will stand it up into the box. Not to anyone though, unfortunately. Let me just quickly, while they're on the way out. It says, what is £1 from Steve C 1991? It says, no, it's my hill. Thank you very much for the donation, Steve. I appreciate the support, bro. This happened a couple of times a couple of weeks ago. People were playing King of the Hill with my donation button. Play that over the top. Kyle Walker's in behind again. Oh, I thought about trying to go a little bit wider and just hope for a shirt pull, but I thought I'd try and cut inside and find a pass, but it didn't work. I'm going to lunge Kevin Prince Boateng. Don't give a foul there, ref. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for the £1 donation, Steve. I appreciate that, bro. It's very kind of you, yeah. Oh, cut that out. I see the run from Draxler. No, it's not Draxler, it's Lamella. That's going to be a goal kick, isn't it? We can let that go, and now I can have a sip of Dr. Pepper.
Yeah! That was legitness. Yeah, it was.
Another donation.
City in the next match in the Barclays Premier League, and they're not in the best of form, and I think it will be difficult.
It helps if I get the right piece of software up on my screen. It's £6.66 from Ruben. It says my hill. You're testing my maths again here, aren't you? £6.66. Actually, that should be quite easy enough to work out from there. Oh, it is. It's going to take you up to £330.99b. If you could get onside for me, Eric, that would be preferred. Good first touch, but unfortunately it was so good that it went straight into the path of Tiendali. I will alter that at half time. Ruben, thank you very much for the donation, bro. Stop passing it around me, boys. If you don't mind. Lunge! Oh, he went for a second swipe. I didn't tell him to do that. I didn't tell him to do that. We'll steal it off him. Oh, or run straight into Tiendali. I keep running into Tiendali. Did it with Eric Lamella. Now I've done it with KBP or Moussa Dembele. One of the two. I think it was Dembele, actually. Tiendali. Pin him in. No Gylfi. You're not doing it to me. Not back at Tottenham after you left. Gylfi Sigurdsson is an absolute player, by the way, in real life. I don't know how Danny Rose has won that header either. But I'm going to steal this off Neil Taylor. No, I'm not. Jan Vertonghen's going to shut down old Voldemort Shelby. Gomes, give me the ball back. Oh, he's giving it away. Off we go. Moussa Dembele on the runs. If you can keep up with me, Felipe, we'll play it into you. Cross, header, goal! And a donation comes in at the same time. That works really nicely. Lovely run by Felipe Anderson, and then a whip comes in. Comes a cheeky whip. It was a £1 donation from Badass McGee 7. Says, no, bro, it's my hill. Badass McGee. Thanks for the donations, boys. You're very kind. And you're having fun with it at the same time. Buy Alderweireld. I could do. I could sell Dragovic and try and buy Toby Alderweireld to make it realistic. Or more realistic than it currently is, because it's very unrealistic, the players I've got here at the minute. Oh, I was too busy looking at the chat there, and it might cost me a goal. No, it's not. Lovely first touch by Draxler. Played up towards Morata. Oh, God, that wasn't to Morata, was it? Straight to the defender. But now we can play it to Morata. And send the defender. Oh, lovely footwork. We're in for a third, perhaps, if I can get away from Ashley Williams. I'm going to have to stay away from Ashley Williams. Lovely save by Tremel. Lovely save by Tremel. If you're struggling with lag, James, drop the quality at which you're viewing and you'll be okay. Yeah, I've got the Football League show on above me right now, Reese. Although I'm not sure what game this is, to be honest. Well, that was a good finish. I think this might be Southampton, I'm not sure. I don't know. Let's take the corner, shall we? Julian Draxler. I'm recording it anyway, so I could just go back and watch after the stream to see whether... Oh, go on, Musa. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Glad you're enjoying the Spurs career, Billy Sharp. Thanks for the support, my man.
Yeah! That was legit.
2-0 up at half time. As a donation comes in, £1 from Legend Hood says, nope. Nope. Not having it. Ruben's not having it. He's staking his Dutch flag straight into the hill. Oh, it's Sheffield United, was it?
so often say is important. If the away team gets it, they'll feel they can get back into this game.
Ben Spence knows what up. Cambridge are sick, even if they do concede 4 goals away from home against Carlisle. Do I think Lucas Piazza will stay at Chelsea? I don't know, Dark Ace, to be honest. I'm really not sure.
So here we go for the second half.
I have actually no idea. I'd like to think so, because I think he's a decent youngster, although he's not that young anymore. Well, he's a decent player. I would prefer it if he stayed. Oh, up goes the header. Musa, please. Oh, that was a solid header. I'm going to go that way. Lay in front of Felipe Anderson. See you, bro.
Yeah!
Oh, that was nice.
That was legitness.
That was nice.
Yeah,
That was legitness. Yeah, it was. Ha. Let's do a Berber spin. Spin his side there. I'm tempted to go all the way with
That
Felipe
was
Anderson here because
legitness.
it's been a brilliant run and it's a brilliant finish. He's so good. We just got 2 donations though right at the same time. I will check those now. That is why I recommend Felipe Anderson. Incredible player. Incredible player. We had 2 donations. Oh shit, £25 from Joel Robles, and unfortunately that was only on the screen for 6 seconds. £25 for Joel Robles. It says, love your work, man. Wish you all the success in the world. You truly deserve it. You're an inspiration. Thank you very much, Joel. I appreciate that, my man. It's very kind of you to say. And £1 again from Badass McGee saying, no, we got to keep the hill. Badass. But yeah, unfortunately, Joel, your £25 donation lasted 6 seconds, according to my Stream Tip Alerter software. But that £25 will put you straight onto my list of top donators, so I will definitely have to alter that after the stream and add you in. But thank you very much for the donation, bro. Oh, look at the chat and then run straight past the man with the ball. Come here, Baffatimby.
There's the back heel.
Hey, there's the back heel.
And won the ball with a very good tackle.
Look down the line for Morata. Turn his side cross. Flick it on. Never mind.
That was an excellent cross. And he's coped with it well.
Oh no, the idea was to
That
just get
was
between man and ball.
legitness.
There you go, Ezequiel. Another donation's just come in. I will check it in a brief moment.
Julian Draxler.
Check it in a hot minute. Go on, Julian. Julian Draxler with a burst of pace. Julian Draxler. Julian Draxler. Oh, never mind. Didn't quite go in. Tried our best. It was a £1 donation from Legend Hood. Said, your ass might be bad, but I am a legend. Sigurdsson.
Past him.
Pay attention, Ches. Actually tackled the twat, will you? There we go. Thank you very much for the pound ribbon. Again, I will add it to your total.
Julian Draxler.
Oh, don't keep that in. Oh, I can keep it in.
Well, there are other options from the bench.
I couldn't keep it in. Do. There's another £1 from Ruben while they make those substitutions, and then £25 from Joel Robles. So we'll delete that. Dash £25.00 from Joel Robles 1. Oh no!
Jack Cork.
No! Stop it, Jack! There we go, we got the ball back. Go for cheeky switch. Pass down the line. See ya. I just thought, I was trying to make up my mind there what to do. With the crossing, that's a very good cross. Oh, Morata! Oh, how good would that have been? That would have been so sick. That would have flown in the top corner. That would have been one of the best goals we've scored in this Tottenham career mode since it started. Bosh, there you go, Joel. You are entered into my list of top donators. Thank you very much for the £25, my man, and obviously everybody else for donating as well. You're too kind. You're too kind. We've obviously had one subscription so far tonight as well, which is fantastic, from Norway Stats. So with the raid as well, it's been a very successful evening. And we're getting results on the pitch as well. Whoa, that was a bit late, bruv. Getting results on the pitch as well, which is the most important thing. Yeah, the Belgian Grand Prix is next week, Alonso fanboy. It is next week.
Careful now. Their portion of the match to go.
Sliding in and
No, I don't think it was the Joel Robles, Duncan Ferguson.
That was
Just as you're not the
ridiculous.
the Duncan Ferguson. £1 from Badass McGee. Yeah, I've got nothing. The hill is yours for now. Oh, you've bled him dry, Ruben. Thank you very much for the extra £1, Badass McGee. I appreciate that, my man. Apologies that Ruben has drained you of money. What can we do with this free kick? Oh, actually, it was a very well-placed free kick. It's just that nobody actually made the attacking run on the end of it. Oh, shit. That's caught us out. If Montero could find a good ball to Gylfi, which he could, but Gylfi couldn't pick up on it. And now Ruben's picked it up. Not Ruben, Felipe Anderson. I got Ruben on the brain. Come on, Felipe. See you, bruv. His feet are so good. He's just unbelievable. I'm definitely going to look to buy Felipe Anderson in one of my career modes on FIFA 16 at some point, because he's just incredibile. Oh me. Let's have a corner, shall we? Oh shit.
Yeah! That
Baby
was
Jeff down the right hand
legitimate.
side.
Yeah, it was,
Just
huh?
got another donation. I will check that in a second. I'm trying to defend against Jefferson Montero right now. Oh no! Well cut out, Danny Rose. Laid inside. I see the run of... Is it Murata? It is. Oh, keeper's going to get there. Keeper's going to get there. It is a £5 donation from Wimbo. Just here to distance myself from Joel Robles and claim the hill. Thank you very much for the donation, bro. And yeah, that will knock you above Joel in the top donators chart. Oh, the defender committed there. Oh, Murata, please, Ches, please score this. Yes, he's buried that. What a finish. What a finish. That was a sick finish from Murata. What a run and finish as well, in fairness. That was absolutely incredible. Thank you very much for the £5 though, Wimbo. Very kind of you again to donate twice tonight. Very kind from everybody that's been donating tonight, in fairness. I got it till my nose. I know, I told my nose. Where am I starting my player? I am starting my player in FIFA 16 at Middlesbrough as a central attacking midfielder rather than a striker. In FIFA 14 and FIFA 15, I've done my players as strikers, and you're very limited to how high you can. Hang on. You're very limited to how high you can get with the amount of accomplishments you can unlock as a striker. So I'm going to try and play as a cam, because there are not only do you start slightly higher at 67 rather than 65, but also there are slightly more accomplishments available to you as a central attacking midfielder. So I will hopefully be able to grow slightly or a little bit higher without having to get please go over without having to rely on any boosts. So I'm going to start on or start at Middlesbrough in the my player, because I've got the first on FIFA 14 when I first started it. First tried a my player series. I started at Chelsea. It went out on loan, and last year we started at Cambridge United, and this year we're going to start a little bit higher up as a central attacking midfielder, because you kind of need decent teammates around you as a cam. As a striker, you can start at the bottom and then just score your way out of the league. But as a cam, trying to provide assists for 58 to 60 rated players as they pull one back is going to be pretty difficult. So hopefully starting a little bit higher up will give us the chance to really have a decent first season and an entertaining first season at Middlesbrough. This is the second season, Mark Wilco. Second season at Tottenham. See you in it, bro. Thanks for coming out, bro, for the stream. Am I going to get FIFA 16? Definitely, Reynolds. Definitely going to get FIFA 16. Considering my job is recording FIFA 16, or recording FIFA for YouTube and playing FIFA on Twitch. Well, actually playing multiple games on Twitch, but my main job, the 90% of my income, comes from FIFA YouTube. So yes, I will definitely be getting FIFA 16. Otherwise I'd be out of a job. But yeah, the My Player is going to be starting at Middlesbrough. I'm going to be doing my main 1 PM Monday to Friday series slot as Chelsea. And then the second career mode slot, which is where the career mode Road to Glory is this year, that's going to be starting at Wolfsburg, because of course the Bundesliga now has full licensing. So it would be great to start one at Wolfsburg. And I haven't done a Bundesliga one this year at all, so it might be nice to actually start with the Bundesliga one this time. Oh, is that going to drop to Lamella? I couldn't quite turn it inside. And then, yes, I'm definitely going to get FM16 as well. Definitely going to get FM16 when that comes out in November. Because I stream FM15 during the week at the minute anyway, and that's one of my most successful games / series to stream. Are you gonna... There we go, thank you. I did think they were actually going to take the goal kick for a minute. I do have the beta, Sam, but obviously I can't talk about it. Up we go. I was lucky enough to get a career mode beta as well. The last 2 years I've hoped for a career mode beta and gotten the Ultimate Team one, but this year I was lucky enough to get the career mode one, but obviously I can't talk about it in any detail whatsoever. So I won't. I don't want to risk losing my Twitch channel. I think everybody and their uncle is going to be doing a Road to Glory with Portsmouth next season. I was going to start the My Player at Portsmouth, but I'm just going to start. I'm just going to avoid Portsmouth for the time being. How much is FIFA 16 on PC going to cost? Don't know, bro. Probably about £40, I would have thought. Probably about £40-ish. What is my illness? If I put health in the chat. I'm literally about to finish, you two. MGH and Channy arrive. MGH and Channy arrive to tell me to come onto the Skype call because we are... Let me save this quickly. We are about to record the introduction episode to the brand new challenge series we're going to be doing starting on Monday. I know a lot of you have come across from MGH's stream earlier on tonight, and I really do appreciate the raid, Matt. Thank you very much for that, and thank you to you guys that came across as well. Thank you to everybody that followed. That is going to be a premature end to tonight's stream, unfortunately, because we have to go and record this. We have to go and record this new series, or the introduction to the new series. But I will be streaming FIFA 15 again tomorrow night, so be sure to come back at 8:45 PM, and I stream twice during the week as well. Twice every day during the week. Yeah, not twice during the week, twice every day during the week as well. But thank you to Norway Stats for subscribing tonight. Thank you to Wimbo, Badass McGee, Legend Hood, Joel Robles, and SteeC91 for all of the donations tonight as well. I really appreciate all the support. Guys, it's very, very kind of you. But that will bring us to a close for tonight. Really appreciate all of you being here. Drop back again another time, hopefully tomorrow night for more FIFA 15, and we'll take on Spartak Moscow. We'll get more games done tomorrow as well, obviously. I'll try and make sure that I get at least 4 games into tomorrow's stream. So we'll have Spartak Moscow, Aston Villa, West Ham and Newcastle, and we might get as far as Manchester United. But for now, bye! Oh, I'm waving like this. I'm going to keep going.